Alrighty, we're back. Per my last email, per my last video. This video is I'm your nosy neighbor like this. Your nosy neighbor like show. Hi neighbor, you look good. I like how you got that. I like how you put that together. I don't know how. I'll say it once. I'll say it twice. I'll say it in the name of Jesus Christ. I don't know how the beauty came with us, but this is natural-esque. Okay, this is all not slicked. Whole nother story for a whole nother day. I flat ironed it, then I tried to curl it. I don't have a spritz, a spring, or a tang, or none, but it's here. Okay. Oh, and it's a black earring. Okay. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. This video is about forgiveness. I did a video about forgiveness, didn't come out right. This the one. You all weren't ready. I still feel like you're not ready, but I'm gonna do my best. Forgiveness is what people say. Oh, I'm gonna forgive. I'm not gonna forget. Forgiveness, let it go. Forgiveness, move on. Forgiveness makes you free, not the other person right. Forgiveness can look like I forgive you, but we don't hang out all the time. We don't talk all the time. We're not together. Forgiveness can be room and space to change and evolve, but when you come back, you know that it's still not going to be the same. So why waste time in spaces and places with these people? Forgiveness is, I understand where you're coming from. I get it. I'm there, girl. I ain't been doing lipstick, not because we doing natural, but I'm faking under the guise of natural. Y'all know since I had that cold, look like my lips been chapped, my lungs, my heart, my kidneys, my legs, my limbs. Ain't nothing right. I ain't got the package. I don't mess around. But that cold knocked me down. You know I've been abused and misused. All these marks on my arm. Y'all probably can't even see them. We need a telescope. But either way, I've been trying to lotion them and stuff or oil them and stuff. But forgiveness is a place where you choose. Don't do it because somebody bully you into it or say you should or shouldn't. This is not the video to say, oh, you should forgive, you'll move on better. Black people are always telling black women what they should and should not do. This is not their channel. Well, it is sometimes, depending on the day, depending on the topic, but you should say what you mean and mean what you say. You should believe in who you are and how you feel. You should trust your intuition. You should forgive or you should not forgive. And don't feel guilty for that. I'm still in a place of healing. I'm not ready for forgiveness yet. I'm in a place of anger. I'm in a place of hurt. When black people, oh, you mad, you mad. Black people are always mad. Look at the rates of y'all man taking people out the homes and off the earth. But you all should always do what's best for you. But when we're thinking about forgiveness, black women tend to forgive black men at higher rates than black women, than their mother, daughter, sister, cousin, auntie. We know when we talk about black women relationships a lot here. Nana, TT, auntie, grandma, Nana, Tracy, if you call your mama by her name, because she not your mommy, or your ma. Please, do it for you or don't do it for you. But don't feel pressured to do it for anybody else. You see what I'm saying? If you want to move on, if you want to let go, you must forgive and forget. And I often say, people say, I can forgive, but I have to forget, because I know if I don't forget it, I'm not going to let it go. If I keep talking about it and repeating it and calling somebody and reminding somebody and singing about it and shouting about it, I'm not going to forgive. I'm going to hold on. It's going to fester into more anger again, because we know the stages of grief are like denial, anger, then like sadness and grief. I don't know technically, but those are some of the components. At least 3 are real. Then you allow yourself to be sad and hurt. Black people really never move there because we only like anger. We're always mad. We're always upset. We're always violent. We always communicate with, I'm going to throw them hands and I'm going to show her and I'm going to drag her and I'm going to rip her apart. Let's try You don't got to forgive, girl, but you can disappear. Let's try disappearing. Let's try, you know what? Let's forget it and we'll talk about it when we see each other. Or we won't talk about it ever because you're never going to get an apology. Because black is staying, no accountability to men or the women. No accountability. But you all can think you're special because black women think they're special because they're light, tall, dark, skinny, short, colorism, texturism, no kids, income, no income, hair, no hair. Lashes, no lashes, eyebrows, no eyebrows, mascara, eyeliner. Y'all all still need mascara, eyeliner. I don't care how natural you are. It adds a a delightfulness. But you know we beauty needs the fashionistas over here, girl. You is beautiful. You is beautiful. I know I'm beautiful. I'm just kind of cute. And you is beautiful. So, while y'all being beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, or whatever you all want to be or identify yourself as, to forgive or not to forgive, you got to get it how you live. I hate to go rapology on y'all, but is it benefiting you or them? Forgiveness benefits the person who is forgiven. We're not wanting them to change. We're not asking them to change, but women ask me, oh, I forgave you. Why didn't you? Usually I do this too. Why didn't you change? Why didn't you fix it? Why? Forgiveness not wanting somebody to change. That's what y'all. That's no. Now I want you to do this and I'll forgive you. But yes, in relationship or mating, dating, relationship, more so boyfriend, girlfriend, man, woman. You're my man, I'm your woman. Or marriage. I'll forgive you if you buy me this. This look like forgiveness. Thank you. I'm about to put it on. That's whole different. But when we're talking about family, when we're talking about friendships, which we know black women don't know how to nurture. Co-workers. You have to forgive and forget to go to work to be somebody else to act like it didn't happen yesterday. But I also feel like forgiveness is forced on black women. Aim high, they aim low. But we know that we have a lot of people, I'm going to hell, I'm aiming in hell. You all can live there, but know that there's things going on down there. There's a real man or woman, but I think he's a man, DEVIL, Mr. DeVille. You're playing with fire and it will burn. Okay? But letting go instead of acting out in vengefulness and craziness and lunacy and violence, if you better off letting it go and forgiving it. You're better off. Even if you don't want it, that's where your prayers come in. That's where your manifestation come in. That's where your religion or spirituality or ancestors or mermaid, pixie dust or whatever you all are believing in, depending on the day. I never know. I think it's all a joke. But I believe. But that's where it come into play at. Because you're going to need it to get over it and move on. Forgiveness has more to do with getting over it and moving on than actually the person you're doing it to. Sometimes we say, oh, if I forgive you, you don't forgive me. Or if I let it go, you gonna let it go. Like, that's such childlike behavior. Some of y'all have too much money, too much education to not let stuff go. When people show you who they are, believe them. When people do the same things over and over and over and over and over, I'm so shocked they did it. I'm not shocked that black is staying. I'm not shocked that black women are black men. I don't like it. I could be disgusted. I could think it's funny. I could think it's ironic. I'm not shocked. Nothing surprises me. Do I forgive it? Never. Because it's a tragedy and a devastating. I don't know if but it's devastatingly that I got to watch this devastating stuff. I forgive y'all every day. You know I quit every other day. Me and my neighbors know I quit every day. I'm always quitting. Why wouldn't I? You all quit on me all the time. So why wouldn't I be reciprocal? But I forgive you because I can still love you. But I deal with you in the boundaries and confounds that I want to as my neighbor. You see. I don't feel like I'm not going to feel like. But there are other people in these circles who are other black women who I do feel obligated for. So you all get to enjoy that. So that's why it's a one person, one thing. You forgive her individually. I can compare it because I can group you all in segments because I kind of know you all. We've been neighbors for a long time. But you all, can I forgive her, or do I tend to forgive men more? Do I tend to forgive male children more, and my nieces and my little cousins, they can't do nothing right? Do I give my dad money but want to argue and fuss and give my mama $2 for Mother's Day, but give my dad $100 and a suit and some Stacey Adams? You all need to reflect in that with yourself. And that's why I'm your nosy neighbor lady. That's why this is the Nosy Neighbor Lady show. This is why they hate me and can't replicate me, but I will be leaving. But I'll stay to see what we can do and try to heal what we can while we're here, because I do feel an allegiance or alliance to you all, or obligation. But is that just the guilt of black women giving things away for free? I don't get paid here. So maybe it's my black woman guilt or people pleasing tendencies that keep forgiving you all and forgiving you all even though it's hurting me. I don't have a life. So I have to forgive myself every day for coming over here and talk to y'all, because I don't want to. My other self don't want to. So I have to forgive myself for wanting to see people who hurt me. But we did self-forgiveness, and I'll link it under this video. Of course, this video is not as good as I felt like the other one was, but we did what we could with what we can. And I'll link self-forgiveness below. But self-forgiveness is letting go. Self-forgiveness is not self. We're not doing self, but self-forgiveness is letting go of your past, to finish that thought, and opening something new. Even my neighbors who cleaned up with me this weekend, of course, is seeing all that beauty, all that body, all that charm, charisma, joy, and love, and happiness. Y'all can't have it. Y'all can't have my joy, happiness. Why would I give it to you? You don't appreciate it, and you don't want to be joyful. You don't want to be happy. You don't want to see black women happy or joyful. Why would I let you steal it from me? But I forgive you all for not wanting it for me, because you don't want it for yourself. So, but I'll just link that below, and we'll go on do with that. And while y'all being beautiful and wonderful, you and innovative and creative, I'm gonna see you later, because this was not planned, but it was in a plan that I recorded that didn't come up. But if you don't move on and let go, or forgive and forget, or you can remember forever, and you could be 40 and remember, and 50 and remember, and 80 and remember, and 90 and 100, and of course you all live to 2,000 years old, and you got all that time to forgive, you got all that time to move on, you got all that time to let go. Or do you have the time? But I'll see you again on 99 Trend. Stay creative, innovative. I'll see you later. Bye, girl. I'm not going. Click the link below. I'm not. You can't forgive yourself, because you know you being. Bye. Click the link below.